Today I want to talk about vibe coding and what vibe coding is. This is a word that has entered the lexicon just recently, the last month or so. Vibe coding is basically using AI to build your applications or to help you build your applications, which I don't have an issue with. It's not as simple as, okay, telling, say for example, Gemini, build me a weather app in JavaScript, HTML, and CSS. You get that code and then everything's all done and complete. No, you just have the code. You still have to test the code. The code's not in production, obviously. All you have is just raw code. You have to do something with that code. You have to put all that stuff together to build your application. Vibe coding is, here's the thing. I like to use these large language models, these AI-powered chatbots, whatever you want to call them. Gemini. What's the other one? There's Gemini. There's Grok. There's a lot of them out there. GitHub Copilot. These tools are used to help basically speed up the development process, and that's basically it. They're not going to do all of the work for you. They'll do some of the work for you, but you still got to know what's going on. You really got to know what's going on if you're going to build an application that actually works, that solves a problem, that provides value, that's not buggy. You still got to know what the hell you're doing when you put these applications together. It's going to speed up the development process. That's what vibe coding is going to do. It's going to speed up the development process. But if you don't know what you're doing and you put this stuff into production, you can create some serious problems for yourself. And the thing is, say for example you have a funnel builder. Okay, so you built a funnel builder using quote unquote vibe coding, and now it's in, you push it out into production. But the thing is, you have a funnel builder where you have user accounts, so you have to have the proper authentication built in, because you have people that are users and they have emails and passwords and a lot of sensitive data. You have to know how to protect that stuff. There's a lot that goes into building an application. The security is a big part of it, fixing bugs, but you got to definitely keep security in mind. But as I was saying, vibe coding, you're hearing this a lot, especially from a lot of the influencers, and vibe coding is basically using AI to help you develop applications. That's all vibe coding really is. Vibe coding is going to help you. I like to use Gemini. I use it to create boilerplate code, but I like to use AI to teach me a lot of these coding concepts. That's what it's really helped me with. Gemini, it's a coding teacher more than anything. I don't know. That's how I look at it. It's a coding teacher. It's going to help you. It's going to explain a lot of these complicated program concepts and put them into layman terms. And it's really helped me out with that tremendously. So yes, vibe coding, it's alive and well, but vibe coding is only going to speed up the development process. It's not going to do everything for you. If you don't know what you're doing, if you don't understand the details, if you don't have an attention to detail, you're not going to build really good apps. You're just not. You're just not. There's so much to building applications that people don't understand. Yes, you have the code. Now you got to do something with that code. Okay, you got to put it into VS Code or whatever code editor you're using. You got to know how to deploy it. You got to know how to test that code. Is that code secure? Is it full of bugs? There's a lot that goes into building a good application that is secure, that provides value, that solves problems. There's a lot that goes into it, and vibe coding will help you out. It will speed up the development process, but it's not going to do everything for you. Definitely. I like to use Gemini. It's good for creating boilerplate code. And okay, so I got my code base. I got a place to start, and then I just go from there. So it's really that simple. Vibe coding, yes, it's live and well. Make sure you comment on this video, comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. I will talk to you later.